Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you guys are doing really good today. I'm doing this reading on a very full stomach. Oh my goodness, I ate too much. It was really good though. It was really good. Alright, San Palo Santo. Alright. Okay, so opening up to your spirit team, connecting with this divine white light. Black to get us some messages. This is an overall card. I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross because this is for the month of August 2024. All right, Spirit, let's have a card for Cancer. Awfully watery. That's good for you. The Drowned King. This is about the breakdown of the ego. Or, oh, you have something to say, don't you? And then here's the Blue Temple. The Drowned King, Pluto, and the Oil of Vitriol. And then I have the Azure Vault, the Blue Temple. Can you see all the Blue Temple? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, something you're getting literally like downloads from the celestial realms with this Blue Temple of ways that you can be creative outside of any label that you may have already constructed in life for yourself to fit in. Like, that stuff's dissolving, and so maybe what you used to want you might not want anymore, or what you're wanting, like I said, what you're wanting to create is coming from this higher place. You're getting inspiration, and it's all because of being able to break down those layers of yourself that says, oh well, I could never do this because of blah blah blah, or whatever it is that if you put these things on yourself, not just you but other people also, programming, that's all dissolving. It's a major transformation though for you, because I have the Pluto card, just kind of like the underworld, going to the underworld and transforming. Dealing with the things that are done, that are dead and gone. Justin Timberlake song came, dead and gone. Oil of Vitriol, I feel like you have something to say. I feel like you have a lot to say about maybe a lot of things with this. Okay, so this is probably what it's going to jumpstart our Celtic cross. And I'm using a rather dark humor deck, so it matches with this Pluto. Yeah, I would say you have something to say, something to express. I mean, it is communication, but it's the oil of vitriol. It's what's necessary to keep things moving. It's your expression. As this mountain lion, it looks like. So we also have the spider, or the spider's web. I don't see a spider actually, just the spider's web. Wonder what this is about. Okay, I'm just going to cut the deck this time so that we can get going with the reading as far as clarifying. It takes too much time to have them pop out one by one. So I think this is pretty good. Right here. Oh. I think I did that wrong, but there's no right or wrong, right? Right. The moon, your own energy, watery energy, intuition, telling you what's not working for you anymore. And then, but maintain, like there's a maintaining, even if something's not working out, you're maintaining something, an image, a look, an appearance. This is not a bad thing. I don't associate this with something necessarily bad. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. There's your energy. Okay. 2 for the outcome. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. Okay, it's slowly being released then, right? Slowly. There's something that, like, literally you've already emotionally released yourself from something, that you're in tune with your emotions on how you feel. In the past energy, this one's really risky, so I'm just gonna put it there. I'm just gonna 5 of Cups in the reverse means that, like, you had already it feels like energetically, so there may be some still physical contact or physicality to what's going on that's not working out. It has to do with a person actually from your past, because I have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands both in the reverse. Or these are energies that are wanting to come together. Now, I say that just because you have released something from the past, but when I say you still might be tied down somewhat physically, it's because I have the eight of Cups reversed with the Ace of Wands in the outcome, which means it's still dealing with like a past situation, and there's a fear of leaving what you've known, who you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to act, who you're supposed to date, what job you're supposed to get, like all of those supposed to's. There's a fear of leaving that behind. Not saying though that you have not done a spectacular job already processing some rather heavy emotions. This is just a cycle too. That's what I'm feeling, is this is just a cycle too, and these things are dissolving though. So that's why. All right, let me just keep going. I get kind of ADD. My ADD comes out with the Celtic cross. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is your challenge. This would be that unexpected offer, proposal, moving towards what you want, dreamy, seductive. What else can it mean? Wanting to offer your cup to somebody, right? But it's challenged, okay? And then both of these energies are in the reverse, and there's this feeling of like not wanting to take too big of a risk, not wanting to, like, being okay, knowing things are dissolving around you, about you. Is this a heavy reading? Okay. But still having this weariness. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because of all your choices and options, because this is in the environment. This card means in the environment with the 7 of Cups. And so it could be all your choices. And of course, not all those choices are good. We know that. You could be daydreaming a lot. That's a good thing. Be daydreaming a lot. Using your imagination more than ever because of that. As your vault, the Blue Temple, you could be sitting in silence and just really letting your imagination go. Okay, in the heart space, this is why I'm saying that these could be energies that are wanting to come together, but not. It can also be the energy of what you're still struggling to release, is whatever this connection was that it isn't now. And then the 8 of Bombs, or the 8 of Wands, is your, in the heart space, the heart of the matter. This is really good because it can be that something's going to ignite literally and move you forward fast. It's your heart. It's how your heart feels that's moving rather fast. And that could be something kind of scary too. But not in a bad way, really. So, it can be Cupid's arrow. It can be some type of communication. It can be a social media thing, like a communication. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of it, is the communication part. So all these choices and options, maybe you're just being very careful with your choices options because of that Queen of Wands being in the reverse. The Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Future, that's great. That means that you have had some type of rebirth in an area in your life where you're not carrying around this pain. You've processed things. Both of these, I'm done with these energies. I've dealt with it. I've healed myself, and this is a rebirth. How do you feel? Kind of balanced here with Temperance. You could be feeling, I don't know. Look at this. Everything's just balancing out. Earth Angel energy. You could be feeling like an Earth Angel. Maybe you are Earth Angel. Could be feeling like you're waiting, like there's something crucial or vital that you're waiting on. And then the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. I think it's the fear, because in the reverse would be that things are off balance. Like there's the unequal give and take, the giving and receiving. There's something very unequal about it. That could be a fear that lack of reciprocity happens should you go for whatever it is you're wanting to go for or speak about. And then the Ace of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Some type of fear of leaving behind. I think it might even be aspects of oneself. But you're coming out of feeling conflicted for sure, because I have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Coming out of feeling conflicted. Knowing where you stand, and not being pulled into unnecessary drama. You don't like the fighting, conflict. You won't have it. You're not going to be around it. I don't blame you. Tell me about King of Wands here. The Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. How'd they come out? They came out right together. That's awesome. I about said how. I know how. It's called synchronicity. It happens all the time. Three of Wands is your expansion and your growth. I might be very right when I say that these are two energies that are going to come together. And when they come together, there's some really good things here. Because this is celebration, fun, dancing, having fun with your friends, cheers, expansion, partnerships, alliances, and good friends. Kind of a contrast to a reading I did for you all a few weeks ago. I don't know, it was a reading regarding your friends. and they weren't in the upright at that time. These are in the upright. This is a good alliance, a good partnership. It is a good energy to grow and expand with and get creative. So why is the challenge the Knight of Cups? Motivation, magic, Six of Pentacles. Some type of success or balancing the scales out. Another Six of Pentacles. Why is the Magician in the reverse? Oh, Seven of Swords, you're weary. No, not weary. Leery. I think maybe we'd be afraid of some kind of deception or a choice affecting our success a whole lot. Not wanting to be, obviously nobody wants to be lied to or deceived. All right. Can also mean about, needing a strategy that, oh, okay, that might be really what it is. Trying to have a strategy that no one else knows about. Maybe fearful of somebody being sneaky. Tell me about the the person of water. So this could be your energy, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the emotional idealist, connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally, healer, counselor, advisor, author. The emotional idealist. Oh, and I was right about that. So I thought that was more specifically about communication, the 8 of Wands. And then the telephone comes out, okay? Connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice, rings a bell. Rings a bell. So there's something about timing, and you could be waiting for something about the right timing, too. Tell me about choices and decisions. Seven of Cups. Sorry. Persistence, spiritual strength, stamina, the 9 of Wands, never giving up. You may be fantasizing about something from a beautiful emotional view, like, I don't know, like I'm never giving up on whatever this is that you've been daydreaming up. Ace of Pentacles. Big money opportunity and stability. Tell me about Queen of Wands up there. The reverse, Tower. Something to do with family connections, and if you were to go forward or take some type of risk, possibly with the uniting with this king. So King of One energy, Queen of One energy. There could be other people that would see a decision that you might take a risk on as being devastating for them. And maybe it would be. I don't know. Maybe it would be for them. But you have to consider what's good for you. You're the one here living your life through your perspective. So I think it's that it would represent a major shakeup. Is what I'm getting. That's what it would represent, is a major shakeup. Okay. So tell us more about this beautiful opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Also change and transformation too, crowning your reading. Pluto. Yeah. So I was right. There's these energies that you're coming out or away from. They're the ones that want it all to be held together, prim and proper, a certain way, pleasing others, holding it all together. And if you let go, then you're like that corset letting go. And I think that's what you are doing, to like how things used to be. And oh wow. Then they have bedroom with that communication, or the Cupid's arrow, right? Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, call it a day. So it might have to do with your choices in the bedroom. I don't know why everybody else would be interested, but apparently that's what I'm getting. Tell me about the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups. someone you can talk to. Another watery energy, that this is a very intuitive person, psychic. They're a healing energy. They listen really well. That can be also loving interest or love interest. Tell me about the Six of Pentacle in the reverse. So this is also you focusing on, oh, look at that. Another, you don't want to be betrayed. Like, so you've, right when you've let go of a Ten of Swords, right, in the reverse, what your fear is something not being reciprocal, success going away, and getting betrayed. Like, I think you're looking at it the whole kit and caboodle and saying everything that's negative that could happen. It's all a fear, but you know that. You know that this is all just a fear. Tell me about Ace of Wands reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles. 333. You're doing things, collaborating, laying down the groundwork here for something kind of new. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I'll figure it out. I have a Nine of Cups, which is a wish granted. The Moon card again. Then I have the Star in reverse, and this is about starting over. So this to me is about some kind of disappointment that you had wanted something to work out. But maybe since it didn't work out, you're laying down the groundwork for something new. And you're bringing in a wish granted, too, with all of this. There's that wifey material. Boy or girl is somebody that can handle the home. They can handle their job, business. They're practical when they need to be. They're grounded. These energies feel like wish granted. Receive, receive, receive. Wishes granted. And yeah, the Temperance and now the Hangman is coming out. I think it's just clarifying that you're in this waiting stage. You have a different perspective. Wanting to go down a pathway that feels like it's more your celestial truth. Divinity. Your truth of your divinity. Expressing that more. Oh, your sap. This is wealth, abundance, life, vitality. Paying attention to your physical health is coming out again then with the sap also. I also have airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, to rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things work out, taking off, leave it behind, internal guidance system. Okay, and then I have the Dear John, the rejection, the cold hard truth, breaking up, setting boundaries, divorce, strained situation, it's not you, it's me, the end, the final word, cutting cords, something's not right. And that has to do with the something's not right with those energies too, if you resonated with that. And then I have curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance, and you are watching a movie. Okay, I'm going to pull from the angel number message and wrap this up. If you need a private reading, don't hesitate to reach out to me and get one. Otherwise, like and subscribe if you did like this video. Sorry if I sound like really tired. I kind of am because of this food. But 888, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating place for abundance. I am abundant. 888 portal, extremely important then for you, always important for you, but I would say that this is extra pointing it out. So I'm sending you lots of love. Bye, Cancer.